At this point, yeah, 8 kills, and they are just pelting the hell out of 55. And this is what I was talking about. If you get stuck on one of those sides and you have to come down, it is a nightmare. And that is exactly what 55 is living. It's just down a Glock.
Yeah, that was not really much you could do, man. Has to leave their compound, but I mean, this feels like this should be Mercy's pretty easily. I don't know what kind of utility AKA is sitting on, if they even have vehicles that they can move out, but there's just not really a lot to play outside of that compound.
I mean, I'll play devil's advocate. If they can somehow just get to the ridge below Mercy, there's a fighting chance where they can take a somewhat even keel fight, you know, on the terrain.
There we go, guys.
With Mercy now getting rid of 55, they know there's only one team left. They know exactly where they are. I'm not sure they're going to give him that opportunity.
They got rounds? Okay, there we go. I was kind of hoping.
AKA they needed to move way earlier than this.
Yeah, this might be a little bit too late. Well, fortunately for them, they do have vehicles, and now they do have a little bit of a lip that they can work with here. So it's not all over just yet. And actually, that's going to open up things.
Wait a
there.
second.
Seifu maybe caught a little bit out of pocket here. Lip's going to get him down. As the flush should come through, maybe, I don't know. Sneak attack drops the smoke. Lucid actually gonna go for the res here. This is really aggressive coming from Mercy. That could be a good grenade.
Yeah, it could be a good grenade. I mean, the smokes that I'm worried that the smokes that AKA are use themselves cover may actually give an opportunity to Mercy to strike. But this aggression from Rafex is very welcomed.
No, this is real nice. They're a little bit of a window opened there with that knock, and they try to take advantage of it. Unfortunately for them, Mercy's able to get Seifu back on his feet, so back up the full strength. Smoke's laying down right now. Sneak attack just spraying through, finding some damage here. Rafex makes his way across the street, but now can't find any more damage. Mercy doing a very good job of just peeking and prodding, but not peeking from the same spot twice.
Yeah, this is a hell of an effort by AKA, though. I was worried, you know, we kind of talked about them maybe leaving a little earlier, but they're doing their best. They've utilized their utility. They've got multiple knocks here onto Mercy, as Rafex really being the tip of the spear here for AKA. Just looking for another, yeah, just looking for any knock he can get to open the angle and open the fight up for the rest of the team.
Well, this is one of those things. I mean, if you know, you guys are familiar with how Mime used to play as the point man for Sonics. This is what he was so good at, was peeking from different spots and just keeping Mercy, basically keeping the other team on their toes, where they had to constantly be looking at a different direction and constantly be forced out of their defensive positions. Rafex is doing an amazing job of that, and it's actually opening up some doors here for AKA to make a move here on the Mercy.
Yeah, some really great plays again from AKA, taking a fight to a team that's very much dominating.
But they know exactly where the man is. He's hiding in the smoke, and AKA, what an impressive victory for a team that was fighting for their lives here.
Yeah, again, the timing in which they left, the fact that Mercy was already done dealing with the rest of the lobby. They'd just taken out 55 Esports. The fact that they made it to that ridge and then they utilized the smokes. Rafex absolutely huge in opening up that fight for AKA, and then the utility usage, the mollies, the nades, that was just very impressive from AKA.
So good. I mean, that's Poppies. I know
I wasn't expecting
you were watching that. I was expecting AKA to just kind of hang around on that lip and try to get knocks whenever they could find them, and then maybe try to send it. But man, Rafex, I'm not sure. I gotta say, I apologize, homie. I wasn't familiar with your game.
Same. Yeah.
Rafex just went across and did exactly the only thing that team could do to win. Was what they did, and they pulled it off.
While taking bullets in the back from his teammates, if I read that correctly.
Yeah.
So not only did he fight them, he fought everybody. But they worked it out. So AKA, and this was, you're right, they needed this game. And this smells to me a little bit like a team who went, we need this. Like, I think 5 games ago, they